My name's Gunnar Flavel. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. This is Mellifera Records, and this is where I've put all my passion in the last 3 years of my life. I started racing motocross when I was 4 years old. 2011, I qualified for the Amateur National in Tennessee at Loretta Lynn's motocross ranch, and that was a lifelong dream of mine since I was a kid. I raced until I was about 17. I found out I had bad hip issues. In 2015, when I went to the Navy, they did MRIs and all this stuff, and they found out I had congenital hip dysplasia. So they discharged me, and in that time, I was working on a farm with a good friend, childhood friend of mine, and I dislocated my hip and I tore my sciatic nerve. I was paralyzed for like 2 years. Everything from the hip down didn't work on my right side. They couldn't even really tell me if I'd walk again on that side of my leg or not. I did physical therapy in Marysville, Ohio with an amazing physical therapist, and he changed my life a lot and showed me pretty much you gotta believe in what you want. We went to Hitmakers Boulevard in Columbus, Ohio. Our friend Keanu, I had known from high school. He pretty much had told me like, hey, I work at this studio, you guys should come in and record something. And I'm like, okay. And so like I booked out 2 hours. We go in there, we're just gonna see what happens, and we're already like, wow, we're in a studio, this is crazy. But I bought 4 more hours that night, just kept going because they made a song called Cycles, JR and Poppy K. And cycle never ends, I say, oh, not again. From that point, I was pretty much hooked. We did some shows after that. And about August of 2018, we were like, okay, we need a studio. We had pretty much been in the studio all day at my house until 4 a.m. trying to make money to even get out of there. And I seen this place on Craigslist and it was a great deal, and I was like, this has to be meant to be. There's a warehouse in the back. We turned into a little concert venue. I know by the square foot, without the stage, I can hold 800. But with the stage, probably about 300. Yeah, we're having our first show Friday, March 15th, 2019. One thing that really sets us apart, I believe, is just there's no illusion here. It's like this place is for creation, this isn't for...
We're recording!
The person that just walked in, his nickname is B, and he inspired me when I was hanging out with him a few years ago before any of the madness. I came up with Apis Records. The word is Apis mellifera. It means Western honeybee. But then JR looked at me and he was like, nah, Mellifera Records. Well, then we got detailed, you know, we had to make up a reason for it. So we came up with this, you know, the bee gives off honey. Honey is one of the nutrients that you could eat the rest of your life and get every nutrient you need out of it. You don't have to eat anything else. So come and get a piece of this because you don't need anything else. I'm really excited for this show. After this, I would really like to start booking other artists, different sounds, anybody who's willing to create outside of the norm, anything, you know, and have a good time while they're at it. I'm about to perform my first song. It's called Kill Switch, featuring Poppy K.
This be my pride, this be my heart, all the things we design, all come around, saved by the bell, forgot what you thought, who running this town.
Like to get that out there very soon, get that to the people. I want to thank my whole team. They mean the most to me. This place would not be happening right now. We have people back there working on sound and electric. We have people in the other studios making money to make sure this place keeps going. And we have people running shit. We're in the amateur days of it, but it's happening. So I'm excited for what the future has to bring.